Hey guys, this is Developer Dude, and today in this video we are going to create an Italian restaurant website using HTML and CSS. If you are a beginner, then this video is for you, and if you are an advanced, then this video is for you. So without any further ado, let's start this video. In the previous video we made our header, which is incomplete, so let's complete it. Go to our Visual Studio Code and here target .org button class. So what we are targeting, let me show you. So now we are targeting this right div, and in this right div we are targeting this reservation li element. Okay, so this li element, give it padding 15 pixel and 35 pixel from left to right. Let me show you first. So we are targeting this one. Okay, background color again where main orange. Okay, border radius 30 pixel, color white, so the text color will be white, and font size 15 pixel. Transition, this is for animation. Okay, 0.3 seconds. Let me show you. So here it is, you can see this button, this one and this one. So the text is, because we gave here li element color black, so what we have to do is so here what we are doing, we are targeting li element as we have targeted here. So now, but in this we are saying not, we are using not, so we are saying please don't target these, like which element has org button class, and then comma, then which element has active class. Okay, so I am saying here, I am telling my CSS file that please do not target these element which has class org button and active class. Okay, so please do not give these properties to let's give a font color in this root, and right here font black, so right here color name RGB 77, 75 and 75. Okay, so here what I am telling this, do not target these, and I am giving these properties to font black. So don't give this color to these element which has class org button and active. Okay, and color, now change this size, font size 15 pixel, save it. Now you can see nothing is changed. Why? Let me see. Because we didn't remove this line of code, because in this line of code we are saying that target all li elements, है ना? After that we are saying please do not target these, so it is working with this one. So remove this code, and now it will target only those li element which don't have these classes. Okay, now you can see the color is white. Okay, now what is this active class? So let me give you an active class. So right here active, color of the active class element must be what? orange, main orange. Save it. Let me show you. You can see here home color is orange, but in this home color is black. So what we have to do, just go to home and give it a class active. Okay, save it and see here. Now why we added this property transition? So for this org button, when we hover, the color of this button will be changed to save it. Let's see. So here you can see, this is why we use transition property. So we are done with our desktop header. Now it's time to make it responsive. Okay, so you can see here, this is our tablet view, but nothing has changed, nothing is changing here. To do that, right here, @media only screen and maximum width 950 pixels. Okay, so when the width of our this window, maximum width is 950 pixels, so when the width of this window comes to the 950 pixel, then these property of CSS will work here. Okay, let me show you. Body, background color red. So you can see, so we are in this 950 pixels screen. Right header, targeting header element, flex direction, set it to column. Height auto, and width is 100%, but padding should be 0. What we did, look, you can see here, we made it flex direction, we changed the direction of flex. Now targeting left div which has logo, so set the padding 0 and 5% left to right. Width 100%. Save it. See, now targeting toggle icons, so header dot toggle icon. What are these toggle icons? What are these toggle icons? These are those bar and cross, bar and X mark icons. Now target right div header dot right, width 100%, and change background color to white smoke. Now target header right div UL element, width of this UL element 100%, and flex direction column, align item, flex start. Save it. Now target header dot right divs li elements, which and set the transition, so when we hover over them the color of the background will change in 0.3 seconds. Okay, now target header dot right anchor tag, and please do not give these properties to the last child. Like we are saying in our header and right div, the last child, anchor tags last child means this reservation child. Do not give these property, whatever we will write here, do not give these properties to reservation. Okay, so right here padding top to bottom 25 pixel and 5% from left to right. Border bottom 1 pixel solid and RGB 192 and 192. Save it. Here it is. So we didn't give border bottom to the last child. Set it with 100%, so this line will comes. So this is. Now let's target header dot org button and set it to display none. So the reservation button has gone. Now let's target header dot right ul-li hover. When we hover over the li element, so color will change to our main orange. Okay, save it. Header dot toggle icon dot hide. Which icon has this hide class? Please display none, means hide that icon. Okay, so you can see here we have two icons, both of these are showing. So now give this icon class hide. Save it. So here you can see only icon, bar icon is showing. Okay, now let's hide this, because you can see this is our header, so this is not in this header. When we clicking on the bar icon, then it show up. So hide this. Header dot right div and set it to display none. Save it. So here is our header. Let's change the padding from 25 to 15 pixel. Save it. Okay, now it is looking same as this one. Now go to smartphone screen size. So now let's change this. To do that, what we have to do, @media only let's target the header logo image element. Width of the logo change it to 200 to 180 pixel. Okay, now let's target header, toggle icon, and height of the toggle icon 30 pixel and width set it to 30 pixel. Save it. Okay, size has changed. Now target header, bars, and again target. Now target X mark. Font size of these change to 15 pixel, so make it small. Okay, now let's target header dot right a, not last child, and give this property padding 10 pixel from top to bottom and 5% from left to right. Save it. So here you can see this is our header on mobile screen, and now it is on tablet screen, and now this is on desktop. Okay, this is our responsive header. Now let's hide the right div. Save it. So here our right div is hidden. When we click on the bar, it shows. When we click on the X mark, it closes. We are clicking, but nothing is changing because we didn't use the JavaScript. So to do that, in our Italian restaurant website folder, close this. In this folder, create a file app.js separately, not in the style folder. So we have separated our app.js file. Now connect it to our index.html file. Before the closing tag of body, write here a script tag, script, and give here the location of our app.js. Okay, save it. So now our JavaScript file is connected here. Let me see. Write here console.log, file is connected. So if this message shows up on our web page, it means our JavaScript file is connected. So let's right click on it, go to inspect, click on this inspect. So it is showing here, this is our inspect area. Click here console. You can see the message file is connected that we written here in app.js. It is showing here. It means our JavaScript file is connected successfully. Okay, close this inspect. Now in this, first create a variable, create a const variable and give it a name xmark. How to target this? From our HTML file, write here document.query selector, and here what is this xmark? Hash xmark. Why we are using hash? Because xmark is an ID. Let me show you. Here we have xmark. Okay, so when we are targeting this div, so we are giving it here xmark. We are using hash to tell our JavaScript file that we are targeting an ID. So it will search in our HTML file and target this div. Okay, and this div has X icon. Okay, now create a const variable, name it bar, and document dot query selector, and again hash bar because we are targeting an element with the ID of bar. Now again create a const variable, right here navbar, and document dot query selector, and here hash navbar. So we are targeting an element with class with ID navbar. So you can see this one is navbar. So we are targeting this whole div. Okay, why we given these name to bar dot? So we don't have to write this long code. Okay, we give this name to this element that we are targeting. Okay, so we have to only write bar, add event listener. Event listener means what we are doing, we are clicking or something we are doing with that div. Okay, so here event listener, when we click on this it will run a function. So this is a way to use function. So it will run a function bar dot class list dot add hide. So what it will do, when we click on our bar, means this one element, when we click on this element it will add a class hide. Okay, so when we click on this bar you can see it is gone. Like this is our index.html file, we have given hide class to our X mark, that is why it is hidden, but bar is showing, bar was showing because it didn't have a hide class. So when we click on it, we added this hide class to the bar icon and it is gone now. Okay, refresh again. When we click here, bar is gone because this function added hide class to the bar icon. Now let's target xmark dot class list dot remove hide. So what this line will do, it will remove the hide class from the xmark, and when the xmark removes hide class, it means it will show up. Okay, so now what function will run? When we click on it, bar will hide and X mark will show. Okay, so here you can see bar is hiding, X mark is showing. Now give another line of code, navbar. So we are targeting navbar and class list dot remove hide. Okay, save it. Let's see. Now when we click on this bar, it will hide and X mark will show and the navbar will show cause we removed the class hide from the navbar. So when we are clicking, it is not showing. Let me see the style.css. So first we have to add the hide class. So when we have go to HTML, it is showing here. Now give it class navbar, give class hide, then it will hide. Save it. Now it is hidden. When we click on this, it will remove, the function will run and it will remove this hide class. and the navbar will show up. Okay, click, you can see navbar is showing, and this, when we click on it, nothing will work cause we only give function to our bar, not to the X mark. Okay, so to do that, what we have to do, right here X mark dot add event listener, click, when we click on X mark, this function will run. Now bar dot class list dot remove, now bar will remove the hide class and bar will show up, and X mark will get the hide class. So now the hide class will add it to the X mark, and now navbar dot class list dot add hide class. Okay, so whatever element that has hide class will be hidden. Okay, save it. Now you can see when we are clicking here, when we click here, it shows. When we click on X mark, it's hide. Okay, so let me show you what it is working, how it is working. So let me show you. This is our bar. Okay, this is our bar, this one bar. So when we click, we added event listeners. Okay, when we click, we are clicking here, so it added class hide to the bar, so bar is hidden. Okay, it removed hide class from X mark, so X mark is showing. Okay, it removed hide class from navbar, so this navbar is showing. Okay, when we click on X mark, so for that X mark, this is here add event listener. When we click on X mark, is written here, click, when we click on X mark, function will run. Bar class, bar, the hide class will be removed from bar, so the bar will show up, and the hide class added to the X mark, so X mark is not here, and hide class added to the navbar, so that is why navbar is not here. Okay, so this is the function of JavaScript and these codes. Okay, now close it, and we are done with our header. So this is our responsive header. When we click here, it will show. When we click on X mark, it will hide. Okay, so we are done with our header.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any update.